Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to understand what is this person's true intentions for you. Whoever is in your mind in a romantic way that you're interested in. It could be a situationship, it could be a crush, it could be an ex. We'll try to get their current thoughts and energies and what are they actually wanting to do in this connection, or are they even wanting to do anything at all. Before we get started, all the details for my private energy guidance are in the video description. You can check out the prices, process timelines, and if you would like to book a reading, you can submit your details over there. You can also follow me on Instagram for daily mini readings. And if you're looking for any kind of powerful manifestation rituals, which are structured 21-day routines to speed up whatever you're trying to get in your life 10 times further. Whether it's a commitment, breaking silence, seducing someone with your mind, all those manifestation rituals are also available in the video description for you to check out. So, as usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please visualize that person's name, face, and voice. Hear them calling out your name. Imagine them looking at you with a lot of love, gazing at you, and standing right near you, or holding you and hugging you, and get into that love energy. You can pause the video, meditate for a few minutes, and come back. And we'll try to see what are their true intentions for you and what has been going on in this connection. So, for this collective, I'm seeing that this person's intentions are in the right place. They have good intentions, but there's a lot of internal conflict that is keeping them from taking any kind of action. See, the first card we got is directly this person's energy. I got Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person is someone who knows what they want. Okay, they are goal oriented, they know what they want, and they are consistent and diligent. But right now, when it comes to making that final move, maybe this person has been consistent in their energy, in putting it out that they're interested in you, in conversations, or maybe in just being in your proximity. They have been consistent. There's not been any push and pull where some days you have to think about whether this person likes me, and then some days you feel yes, they like me. With their body language, with their energy, they have been consistent, right? But where are they lacking? They are lacking where they need to take the final step. You see this horse not moving. Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the tarot deck, and this is Knight of Pentacles, the movement card. So this person is not being able to move towards offering this pentacle to you. They're just standing still, making sure you do know that making sure that you do know that they're interested, making sure they're around you, making sure they're not leaving any vacuum or creating any kind of distance where they have to put in work all over again. After there's a period of silence or distance, then again you have to put in all the work to make sure that the other person likes me and make sure that I show them I like them. So they make sure they are not creating any kind of distance. They make sure energy wise everything is consistent, but the final move, the 3D action that needs to be taken, is not being happening. So this person's intentions are good. This person is right now, they are disappointed in themselves because they feel like, okay, how much ever I put it out through my energy and be around them physically and make sure they know all my attention is on them and only them. But this person is still disappointed because what's the use of all of that if I don't make the move, if I don't ask them out, if I don't try to have a conversation or small talk, something that connects our energy that both of us are feeling. That connection is not taking place, right? So this person has right now, for the past, I think 5 days or 5 weeks, this person has been in great disappointment in themselves, nothing else. Not because of you, not because of the situation, because I'm getting this feeling you have also been very consistent with your energy. Okay. sometimes they try to see it as glass half full. At least we both know we like each other, and we both have each other's attention. They don't pay attention to anyone else, you notice it, you're proud of it. You don't pay attention to anyone else, they notice it. So you both know what's going on, you both know it's not in your head. But the action, and even in spite of all of that, why is the action not being taken? Because a lot of time the fears are if they like me or not. But here this person knows that you like them. What if they reject me? What if they don't want to talk to me? But they know you also want to talk to them. So what is stopping them? I don't see any reasons that should be stopping them, because you both are very sure about this thing. They are regretting wasting so much time. They have been regretting wasting this time, extremely disappointed in themselves for not taking action. But still, you, I don't know to what extent you are aware they're not being able to make a move, but I'm seeing that through all of this, also, you guys are trying to make sure that you're creating a balance in your energies. Because I have the Temperance card, I have regulating your emotions, feeling balanced, not, letting your reactions or your anger, your disappointment get the best out of you. So I'm getting this energy that you are trying to be balanced through all of this. You are trying to give them the benefit of doubt. You're trying to keep your emotions in check. You're trying to be hopeful that, it's coming. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I just need to be balanced. I need to be okay. I need to not get into negative scenarios. Because eventually, if a person does not take action, even if you're 500% sure they want you and they want you, they like you, they want to talk to you, until the action is done, you will forever be in doubt. Eventually, that doubt will creep in. But I see a major transformation taking place here. See, the last two cards we got is about major transformation. These are major arcana cards, Temperance and Death. These are minor arcana. Major arcana card means when there's something huge that's going to take place, some big transformation that's going to impact your life or your love life in this case. So I do see a change, a transformation coming in. I do see death of something and rebirth of something. And this is good. This last card is giving us hope that things will change, even though this person is right now not moving at all with this Knight of Pentacles energy, with this death. And do you see the similarity? Here they're on a horse, not being able to move ahead. Here they're on a horse, but the horse is moving ahead. So what does this signify? Them moving from this energy to this energy is going to be death of stagnancy and rebirth of this new confidence in them to make the move and finally move ahead. And, rebirth of confidence, rebirth of some kind of action, some movement, end of stagnancy. So it's beautiful how it started with Knight of Pentacles and it turned it to the Death card. Let's try to see if we can get any fears. What is holding this person back? I'll actually take my other deck for this. What is holding this person back? And when will this death and rebirth take place? When will they make a move towards you? And after that, we'll move on to your personal guidance. See, so the reason I did not take the last card at the bottom of the deck of the first shuffle, we have Judgment here. So one reason I can understand, or maybe this might be the only reason, is they have a fear of judgment. They have a fear of karma, to be specific. They feel, I think this person in the past, they have had relationships where they have not been good. So I feel like they have this fear that now if something good comes into my life, now see they are in a headspace at the stage of their life and character-wise where they are ready to commit to one person. Maybe in their past they were kind of a player, or they had their energy distributed around everywhere and they didn't really commit to one person with their whole heart and mind. And maybe they've hurt people, right? So right now their biggest fear, what I'm understanding from this card, is that karma will take place and the tables will turn. The people, like the hearts they have broken and they were serious with them, and this person was not. Now if they become serious with you, what if things don't work out, and this is karma getting back at them, and this is going to be some kind of redemption for all the hearts they have broken. See how this reason came out, because there's no reason of them not being confident in themselves. There's no reason about fear of rejection. They are very sure you like them. They're very sure you also want to speak to them. They're very sure you both want to take this ahead. But this fear of karma, this fear of this thing not working out, or this thing being sent by the universe as a redemption to break their heart, because right now they know they want to be serious and they can't imagine, being with so many people. They just want to be with one person. And now they're understanding that fear that they put other people through in their past, how it feels, how scary it is. And they feel this is the only thing stopping them. Okay, this is the thing stopping them, because if they move ahead and invest themselves and it doesn't work out, or you are not that serious about them, or you don't want to take this ahead, or you want to be casual, or you kind of end up wanting to talk to other people and being with other people, this person won't be able to take it. Now they're understanding what it feels like. Now they're on the other side of the tunnel. Okay, that took a turn. So this is this person's fear. It might not be applicable to everyone, but this is the specific fear that I'm being able to understand with these cards. Now at the bottom of the deck of the second shuffle is Ace of Swords, and along with this we got Knight of Swords. See, here we have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knight, as I said, Knights are movement energies, moving towards something. Not, this energy is not moving. Now Swords is the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck. You see how fast this horse is? It's running. Okay, Ace of Swords. So Swords is the energy of the mind. Now what I'm getting from these cards is that this person's mind is anyways running. Okay, they're running fast. Their thoughts are running fast regarding you, this connection, how they are wasting time, how they're not making a move. But this person is also understanding that this fear cannot hold them back. This fear of their past, all the things they're regretting, here with Six of Cups, past memories, okay, nostalgic, regretting things they have done in the past as well. This, if they hold on to this, even if this is karma, they're thinking, even if this is karma, if I hold on to this, I will never experience love. What if it's not karma? And even if it is, I'll experience it and move on to it, move on from it and get done with it. Then at least I'll move on to the next place, the next relationship, which won't be karma. Okay, maybe if I'm supposed to be having a heartbreak once as a redemption for my past mistakes, let it happen. But I can't just hold back from love, romance, and feeling, thinking it might not come to me. Because if karma is supposed to come to me, it will come. So let me just move ahead. This is going to be a complete shift in their way of thinking. It's going to be a complete shift. They are going to come in this mindset that I have to take this risk no matter what, whether this karma is not karma. I am no one to label it. This fear is going to stop me from having any kind of connection, and I can't let that happen. So let me get into it. Let me see what it is. If it's karma, I'll have to take it. If it's not, good for me. I'll be with the person I like so much for since a long time. And I'll make sure I do everything right in this connection. So maybe, my karma will be forgiven. So they're thinking about a lot of things from a lot of different perspectives, but they definitely regret their past mistakes and the hearts they have broken. And they are going to have a complete shift in their thought process, in their mindset around this connection and around you. And that is what's going to bring in this great transformation, right? It's a great transformation. Changing something that your mind is thinking, the way it's thinking about it, getting out of negativity. It's the most difficult thing you can ever do. Winning over your mind. Nothing else in life is so difficult as you're winning over your own mind. Being able to control your own mind and thoughts. So I see this person is going to be able to do that. And finally, from the Knight of Pentacles energy, they are going to come into the King energy. King energy, again, it's Pentacles energy. It's going to be slow moving. It's going to be careful. It's going to make sure it observes everything, analyzes everything. Every step of the connection, they're going to do that. They're going to move slowly. They're not going to rush into it. But again, the good news is it's King energy. A person who takes the lead, who's decisive, who knows what they want to do, who's going to make sure they get their goal. But observing it carefully and moving slowly and not rushing into it. So this is a very stable and grounded energy they're going to come into to approach you and get this connection started. Now lastly, before we wrap this reading up, let's try to understand, is there any personal guidance that we can get from you through this time period? Because you'll have to wait a bit more. You'll have to be patient. Even once this connection starts, you'll have to be a bit patient, because this person is going to open up very slowly with you when it comes to emotions and love. They're going to make sure you know that they want to be with you. Okay, they won't be like aloof or nonchalant, but they'll take it slow. So the guidance I have is calling in your soulmate for you and playfulness. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I think this is your soulmate. I think this is a person that you have been waiting for, that you have been wanting and praying for, and someone you have been visualizing. Like, you have been visualizing being with a certain kind of person, and when this person walked into your life, it's been like the perfect match to that imagination you have been having. So calling in your soulmate and playfulness. So your guidance here is, as I said, right, you are trying to maintain a balance here with your emotions and mind, because this person is not being taken action. But with this reading, now you know that they want to take action. They will overcome their fears and they will take it slowly with you, but still making sure you know that they want you and just you, and their attention is just on you. So enter this connection, and throughout this waiting period, be in a very light-hearted energy. Okay, be in an energy of playfulness. Okay, don't get too serious. Don't become too serious or irritated or grumpy. Let this flow organically. Okay, just because there's slow progress happening does not mean progress is not happening. This need we have for everything to happen fast, that's not how the world or connections work all the time. Okay, everything is not the same. If everything was same, life would be so easy that we know everything we want happens very fast. So don't go on the speed. Don't go on the way you would want things to happen, because this person is also in the picture, right? So they'll also do things according to them and what's making them feel better and good, and making sure they are showing up right in the connection. So be in a light-hearted energy, be in a playful energy with them. Make sure you keep putting out that energy that you are interested in them, your attention is also on them, and this person is eventually going to have this complete transformation and come to you and make a move. With the Tower card here, I am seeing anywhere between next 16 days or 16 weeks. So that's 4 months. So anywhere between next 1 month to 4 months are very critical for this connection. Okay, just be patient through this time period, and know you won't be expecting it. Like, you won't be walking into that place wherever you spot each other regularly and know that today is going to be a day. You're not going to be sure. And I feel like it's going to be happening on a day where you are almost giving up during the next 2-3 months, because this Tower is everything about shaking the foundation all of a sudden, something happening suddenly that you were not expecting, and it just comes and just sweeps you off your feet, right? So make sure the next 16 days to 4 months you stay in a balanced energy, you stay in a playful energy, and just observe how this person is progressing in their body language, in their energy. So this was the reading for you. I really hope you resonated, and if you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. Again, all the details for my private energy guidance are in the video description. You can check those out. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.